I believe that after 25 years of research and having tried every diet under the sun to overcome my own illnesses, I'm convinced and I've concluded that an omnivorous diet is best for human beings. That being said, the organs are the most nutritious part of an animal diet. One of the main reasons is because they provide the building blocks of hormones. And when you're talking about hormones, Lance, I can only assume you mean reproductive or sex hormones, estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone. You'd have to be living under a rock in America to not realize that so many people are on HRT, hormone replacement therapy. Why are people on those hormones? Because they want to stay younger, feel better, and have their function. Moses died when he was 120 years of age, and the Bible says his eyes did not grow dim, and his power was with him. There's different translations, but it all meant that he could procreate at 120 years of age. Now, we saw Abraham, when Sarah died, having already birthed Ishmael and then Isaac, have more children. So we know that historically, we should have stronger hormonal health. As your body goes, you go. The Bible wouldn't have said Moses had his eyes bright and his natural force within him if that wasn't common language. That's how you measured strength. If you're somebody, and I'm very serious, man or woman, who has your natural force abated, meaning you are not as youthful as you were, your reproductive hormones are too low, your machinery isn't working properly, that is a systemic issue. Blood flow that isn't functioning in the body anywhere means blood flow isn't functioning everywhere. And I have seen amazing results by people consuming these formulas of all ages and feeling like, in a sense, they've turned back the clock. And it's all because of the natural foods and substances that God created us to eat. God gave us the animals to eat. He talks about it in Leviticus 11, Deuteronomy 14, a whole list. And part of that food involves organs. And we would never have been without them throughout history, which is why you or your parents ate liver and onions once a week. That's the amount you were supposed to get. Your parents may not know why, and you may not have known why, but the most nutrient-dense superfoods that are the building blocks for your hormones and your immune system can be consumed every day or at least every week in liver, heart, and kidney, or if you're like me and others, take it in supplement form from Ancient Nutrition.
Absolutely. And you know, I went elk hunting as we're doing this right now, and it makes so much sense. The guys that were with me, they said, actually, it was the Native Americans that had taught them that when they had an animal, they would take the heart of the elk, they would cut it out and eat it. That they really believed that the nutrients and the strength of the elk came into the warrior. And then they told me, these hunters, that they actually practice that which they've been taught, but they don't talk about it. But I said, are you serious? I thought they were like hazing me, like, you seen if I bought into it? They said, no, we believe it. So the idea of eating the heart of the elk was the warriors and the hunter would eat the heart because the strength of the elk was still there in them. So I want you guys to all have the strength that comes with these vital organs, the glandulars. AncientNutrition.com. Use my VIP code. Get 20% off. Lance VIP. You'll be able to use that code. AncientNutrition.com. Use the code Lance VIP because you are a VIP listening to this broadcast, and you're going to save 20%.